Hey, what's up, y'all? It's a Pan here. It is Thursday, June 12th, 2025. It is just after 1:45 p.m. and the temperature is a super nice 22 degrees Celsius. And right behind me is the intersection of McCowan Road and Finch Avenue East in the borough of Scarborough. And I think I am between two neighborhoods. I'm between the neighborhoods of Agincourt North, which is right behind me, and right in front of me should be the neighborhood of Brimley Forest. And I just got off my home route, the 39A Finch East. I rode it all the way here from my place. It was at least a half an hour bus ride from my place to Finch and McCowan. And the plan for this video is that I'll be making my way to Woodside Square Mall, and I'll be doing a tour around Woodside Square Mall. I haven't been inside Woodside Square throughout my entire life, so that's why I came all the way here on this nice sunny day to record this one. It's located, Woodside Square Mall is located on the northwest corner of Finch Avenue East and McCowan Road. And it's at 1571 Sandhurst Circle. That's the address for it. And that's if you're looking west along Finch Avenue East, all the way towards the borough of North York. And again, that is the intersection of McCowan and Finch. And looking east along Finch Avenue East, all the way towards Markham Road, Nielsen Road, and all the way towards Morningside Avenue, which will lead you to the Morningside Heights neighborhood. Woodside Square. You know, I passed by Woodside Square a lot of times when I was driving, but I haven't really been inside yet. There's McDonald's. So it's going to be a short video, almost a long video, that I'll be doing around Woodside Square Mall. And I wanted to come here tomorrow to do a video, but the thing is, tomorrow I'll be meeting up with my friends in downtown. Tomorrow being Friday the 13th of June, so that's why I chose to come here instead of tomorrow, since I'll be meeting up with my friends. So there's Woodside Square. So Woodside Square is a shopping mall in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It is located at the northwest corner of Finch Avenue East and McCowan Road at Sandhurst Circle. The mall is located in the heart of Agincourt in the Scarborough district. And this mall opened back in 1977. It has a total of 90 stores and services. Actually more than 90 stores, which is pretty a lot though. And I think it's a two-way mall. And it has 2 floors, I believe. And the parking lot at Woodside Square is at least 1,500 spaces, which is pretty a lot though. And there's like 3 routes that you can take to Woodside Square. You can hop on the 129 McCowan North from Kennedy Station via Scarborough Center to Woodside Square, or you can take the 39 Finch East or the 939 Finch Express from Finch Station to here. So I took the 39A, well, not from Finch Station, but from my place, my area of course, from my place to here. That's where I was coming from, and the total retail floor area is 273,452 square feet, which is 25,405 square meters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's head inside Woodside Square. Look, I see 2 dinosaurs. It reminds me of the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum, where you would see lots of dinosaurs, skeletons. Hey look, there's Hidillo Hot Pot. That's the same one at Yonge between Dundas and Queen and downtown. I've recently been to that location, but not the one here at Woodside Square. So I'm in the city's east end. So let's do a tour around Woodside Square Mall. It'll be my first ever time checking out Woodside Square, since I have never checked out that mall throughout my entire life. All right. Woodside Square. So let's see how busy this mall will be. And here we go. Oh, the mall looks not that busy though. Oh, check this out. Carno Terrace. Ooh, Carno Terrace. It's so cool. And those are the Tyrannosauruses. Really cool though. So a Tyrannosaurus is a type of dinosaur. Large theropod, length 12 meters, weight 7,000 kilograms. Oops. There we go. Wow. So this type of dinosaur is called the Stegosaurus. These ones. A Stegosaurus. There's like a whole bunch of different dinosaurs here at Woodside Square. Well, that's really interesting though. You know, I love seeing different kinds of dinosaurs here at Woodside Square. Look, there's hot pot. That's open. And over there will lead you to the Casa Deluxe Banquet Hall. Interesting. There's a Dollarama store. A Dollarama. Interesting. Stegosaurus. So this Stegosaurus, the weight is 4,200 kilograms. Stegosaurus versus human. Oh, it's a armored dinosaur. These Stegosauruses. They're really cool though. And Woodside Square is a very, I would say, a small mall. A bit big, but not as big as Ferry Mall, if you guys would think it that way. There's Clam, or Glam. There's Royal Bank on the left. So happy Pride Month. And happy early Friday the 13th, which will be tomorrow. Ooh, interesting. Look at that. That's a big dinosaur. See here it says, please look, but don't touch. Thank you. We won't. That's why I'm only looking and not touching this big ass dinosaur. So that one's called the Brachiosaurus. That's a Brachiosaurus. This one right here. A big Brachiosaurus. Super cool though. And the Brachiosaurus weighs 35,000 kilograms. Sauropod. But really interesting though to see this Brachiosaurus. Really cool. What's over here? Interesting. These ones are called the Triceratops. Interesting. Triceratops. I actually really like Woodside Square Mall. So exactly three days ago, I was at Vaughan Mills in the city of Vaughan, north of Toronto in the suburbs. This time, I am in Scarborough, just east of North York, in Toronto. Oh, and these dinosaurs are called the Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus. This dinosaur weighs 400 grams. Wow. Still a lot though. And these dinosaurs right here are called the Velociraptor. These ones. You know, I would say that Woodside Square Mall is somewhat almost a big mall. Caribbean Cuisine. So here we are at the food court here at Woodside Square. Look, there's the giraffe over there. And that's a really cool plane. Could be Air Canada, who knows? That's a really cool plane. 303. There's the SmartLink homeware outlet. And over there, just straight ahead, is Food Basics. There's like a few machineries right here. More like soldier machineries. So this plane here is a 40mm anti-aircraft gun plane. Introduction. So here it says the Bofors 40mm anti-aircraft gun is a widely used auto cannon initially developed by the Swedish company Bofors during the 1930s. So this plane refers back to the 1930s, I think late 1930s, during the army, I think. Oh, it was during World War II here in Canada, like a very long time ago. Fun history, I mean, cool facts, like a lot of detailed history about this 40mm anti-aircraft gunplane. Versus forces, armed forces. I would love to fly this plane. I mean, it looks... I mean, it's a very old plane, a very old army 40mm anti-aircraft gun. Iron Rattler 50 caliber machine gun jeep. Somewhere over there. Those green machineries. Yeah, so far very cool. And here's a view of the food court. Look, there's the Woodside Square stage. Samosa World. Look, I found more animals. That one's a buffalo. That's a tiger or a jaguar. A zebra. I think that one's a lion. Interesting. Really cool. That's a really cool tiger. Oh, and that's the monkey sitting on that tree branch. Three pandas. Those are really cool giant pandas. Look at that. Over there is the exit. There is Tim Hortons. And the Canada Trust Bank. TD. Very cute. 3 looking good giant pandas. So far only one big giant panda, and a small panda, and a medium panda. There's the polar bear with 3 penguins. Normally at the Toronto Zoo you'll see those polar bears, and especially like in the North Pole where you would see like a whole bunch of polar bears. The tiger as well. Reminds me of the Lion King, and as well as Ice Age, a tiger named Diego. I remember watching Ice Age a lot of times when I was a kid. And here we got 2 monkeys, one on the tree branch and one over here. Here it says the African savanna. Look, there's hippo. Hey, what happened to Mr. Hippo from Johnny Streams and Ken Streams? I haven't seen Mr. Hippo in so long. What happened to that guy? I think he probably disappeared. There's a lion. And of course, 2 zebras over there. Look, that's an ostrich. That's an ostrich. Huh. Ostrich is a large flightless bird. Also, an ostrich is a type of bird, and of course, ostriches are highly flexible eaters, and wild ostriches and those raised as livestock may have different diets. Also, these ostriches have like their own different diet, I think, if not mistaken, though. And that is the leopard, a leopard. Interesting, though. Interesting. And back at the food court. Again, that is Samosa World. Somewhat a bit busy though, the food court here at Woodside Square on a Thursday afternoon. Look, there is the elephant. Reminds me of the mammoth from Ice Age. That's a big giant giraffe. And a small one. Oh, and I see a snake. And I think those are 2 rhinos. Just down there. Look at that. So many different animals here at Woodside Square. So that tells me that Woodside Square is it's like an animal mall to me, because you'll see like because you're seeing like so many different kinds of animals here at the mall, which is pretty awesome. And you can see more animals at the Toronto Zoo. And the best time to go to the Toronto Zoo is in the summertime, like maybe the end of June, July, August to September. Those months are the best months to be going to the Toronto Zoo to be checking out these different kinds of animals. So other than that, so we've checked out this plane over there, and then what we'll do is we'll head back this way, back to where I came from actually, because we'll be exiting the mall at the southern end towards Finch Avenue, and afterwards I'll be hopping on the 39 Finch East, my home route, and I'll be heading back home. The best shop. The best shop indeed. Or fragrances. Woodside dry cleaners. All right, so I've been through that section. So I came from that other entrance to Woodside Square. And we're about to see the herbivore family, a Brachiosaurus, one big giant one. Interesting. Love seeing those Brachiosauruses. Oh, I haven't even checked out this side yet. Interesting. Look, another dinosaur. Interesting, eh? This is the Jungle Adventure stationary dino rides. That's a really cool dino. A big dino, but not to be confused with the Yoshi dino. Oh, here it says no entry permitted without ticket. Oh, so I think you do need a ticket to enter the Jungle Adventure. But anywho, Look. Wow, hello there. Hello. That's a really cool dinosaur. And what's over here? Oh look, there's the library. Big shout out to all of our library lovers who are watching this. Alright, so over there is closed off. Here's a view of the Woodside Square branch library. Well, unfortunately, I can't go inside and record inside the library. I do need the management's permission to record, but I can only see it from the outside, which is totally fine. I mean, it's a really cool library though, the Woodside Square Library, and look, there's the Pride flag. Happy Pride! Look at that. Interesting. See all these very cute animals. I guess toy animals. But they're really cool though. So this library is open on Sundays too, as it says here. We're open on Sundays. But anyway, so far it has been a fun tour around Woodside Square. So now it's time to head outside and to enjoy this nice weather. Perfect. I mean, it's such a nice day outside. Not even a single cloud, clear blue skies, and lots of sunshine as well. Well, goodbye, dinosaur. I'll see you around for sure. We can be best friends. The dinosaur. And here's the Dino Fun section. Unfortunately, I can't see Yoshi. I mean, Yoshi, my bestie, but wow. Interesting. His mouth is wide open. Look at that. Look at that. Interesting. Full of animals here at Woodside Square. Check this out. Really interesting. Dino Fun. Oh look, there's the Magic Noodle. Cool name for it, Magic Noodle. Noodle are magic. So is this where they do some sort of magics inside the Magic Noodle food place? Oh, they got their lunch combo. Weekday lunch combo. Before it was $18.50, now it's $15.99. Huh. Oh, they accept cash, not credit or debit. Oh, the magic beef. Ooh, looks yummy. I want to try their hot and dry noodles, as well as their red splash, Beijing bang, dandan noodle, magic beef. I'm gonna go with the magic chicken one day, and then some other time I'll go with the magic beef, and then later on, combo A, yank kebab plus Coke, where it says on their menus. Interesting though. Alright, time to head out. And we are back outside on this nice sunny day, eh? So that was a brief tour around Woodside Square Mall here in the borough of Scarborough at the corner of Finch and McCowan. There is Shoppers Drug Mart, which is next to LCBO. Woodside Square. This is the Woodside Square Management Office. Look, there's a egg. Normally where the baby dinosaurs will come out. That's a one big ass dinosaur. Alrighty. Woodside Square. So that was my first ever time checking out the Woodside Square Mall, and I'll definitely come back here again soon. I'm not sure when will that be, but very soon for sure. There's Pizza, hot and French, but I prefer Pizza Nova better than Pizza. Big Way Hot Pot. Here's a place where me and Yoshi should go very soon. It's Popeye's Wild Wing. Oh, look at that! That's a really cute looking panda. Right in front of the Haladillo Hot Pot. Unfortunately, this patio is not available, but it will be. Why, hello, baby panda. panda hot pot. Cute. Alright. Alright, now it's time for me to head over to the intersection of McCowan and Finch, and I'll be hopping on the bus. Or maybe I can just take the 939 Express instead of the regular 39 routes. But I think I'm going to slowly be wrapping up the video here. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed the tour around Woodside Square here in the borough of Scarborough at Finch and McCowan. Again, it was my first ever time checking out the Woodside Square Mall. A very nice mall full of animals and dinosaurs that we saw earlier. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explorer as well. Be sure to leave a comment below, down in the comments, and do let me know your thoughts. And what do you guys think of Woodside Square? Have you been to that mall? Have you not? To me, I found this mall really interesting though. And maybe one day, if you guys like this video, then maybe I'll definitely come back here to do my second video, which means that it'll be my second time coming back here at Woodside Square if I do plan on to head back. And enjoy this nice sunny day. Happy Pride Month, and also happy early Friday the 13th. That will be tomorrow. Even though today is the 12th, but tomorrow will be Friday the 13th in June, Pride Month. I want to go inside this McDonald's next to Woodside Square very soon. They do have a playground slides for kids. I remember going to the playground, like an indoor playground at almost every McDonald's across Canada when I was a kid. So I think I'll wait for the 939 Express to arrive. So for now, we're on the north side of Finch Avenue East, heading east for a bit towards McCowan Road in the Agincourt North neighborhood. But at Woodside Square though, like right next to it, is the neighborhood of Brimley Forest. So that was a fun tour around Woodside Square. And hopefully my bus arrives soon. You know, I could have just took the 39 Finch East since that bus has arrived first, but I prefer to take the 939 Express, because before, when I was making my way to Woodside Square from my place, I took the 39A Finch East. But this time I'll just take the 939 Express. It should be here in a few minutes. It's going to be turning left onto Finch from McCowan anyways. Look, there's the 129 McCowan North. It's a Nova Arcade bus. That's a cool building. And the sun is fully out. which is pretty nice. Come on, bus, hurry up. Hurry up. Look, there's my home route. Just waiting for my bus to arrive. You know what I'll do? I'll pause the video, and then once the bus arrives, I'll resume recording for a bit, and then I'll end my video while I'm on the bus, because I do want to at least end my video while recording a small little bus ride leaving Woodside Square. Alright, I will be back in a flash. Oh, and I think I see my bus coming. Oh, finally. Let me stand over here. There's my bus. I'll be heading back home. Alright, ciao for now. And enjoy this nice weather. Happy Pride. Man, this bus will be very packed. Unit 9034, based out of the medical division. Here we go. So again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.
939 Finch Express, westbound towards Finch West Station, via Scarborough Center Station and Finch Station.
Friday yet?
Sorry.
Hi.
Sorry.